woman in me, empowering women.
They saw your wedding. You think all of them are for you? Because some of them are not married yet. But you've got a man that is taking care of you, a man that is not beating you, a man that respects you, a man that honors you. You welcome all of them to your home, thinking they are your friends. You need to be careful who you call a friend. Be careful about those who comes around to gossip. The only thing they can do is to gossip to destroy your marriage. What is the motive behind it? And my husband is in a hotel with a lady. Did you catch him sleeping with a lady? And if even he's sleeping with a lady, and so what? When you show it, what happened to you? What came into your mind? What gave you the right to drive to my home to tell me what my husband is doing? What do you get out of it? If I divorce my husband today, will you be happy? Is that what you look for? That I'm divorced because you are not married? You just be happy because my marriage is collapsed. So that there are people who are just waiting to hear the news that your marriage has collapsed. They are waiting that your child is dead. They are waiting that your job is no more working. They are waiting for your ministry to collapse. There are people who are just waiting to hear that bad news. But tell them they can continue waiting. Their gossip cannot destroy what God has said.
Join the Facebook Live every Thursday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. The real woman in me.
One thing I will love about a good man is when he knows that his wife has offended him. But he smiles at her and says, you look beautiful. Even in your mistakes, I still love you. I will stand with you. Be a pillar around you. We'll do it together. Don't give up in your mistakes, because I know you can do better. Which man will say this to a wife? She will not submit to him. Let's allow the mysteries of marriage work for us. Let's allow God to lead us through the mysteries. I love all of you, but Christ loves you. God bless you.
The real woman in me.
One thing I will love about a good man is when he knows that his wife has offended him. But he smiles at her and says, you look beautiful. Even in your mistakes, I still love you. I will stand with you. Be a pillar around you. We'll do it together. Don't give up in your mistakes, because I know you can do better. Which man will say this to a wife? She will not submit to him. Let's allow the mysteries of marriage work for us. Let's allow God to lead us through the mysteries. I love all of you, but Christ loves you. God bless you. Yes, thank you so much. Good evening, good evening. I welcome all of you to this beautiful program. As you know, it's the Real Woman in Me Show program. My name is Lady Reverend Mrs. Charlotte Oduro. And it's always a blessing to come your way. And you know, as we did it on Thursday, today we are going to continue. But my question every time is that, whose voice did you hear before you entered into the marriage? Was it the voice of the enemy or the voice of God? Be very careful, because these voices, they look similar. It takes those who are deeper into the spirit and those who have got a spirit of patience to weigh between the two and say, I'm not going to be in a rush. Father, if this is you, let me see your sign. It doesn't matter how long it takes. But I've come to realize that this situation, most of our young ladies, they're always in a rush. So I want you to do this. I want you to do that. Yes, you want to do it, but please relax. Because we have the real and we have the counterfeit. And it takes those who are professional to know. If you go to the bank and you have the counterfeit one, they know how it feels when you hold it. But the other people, the people can also use the counterfeit for them without them knowing. So it's not all about getting married. It's not all about the weddings and the parties. But you getting the rhema or the understanding and the foundation of marriage. Today they called me and they were asking me about on the radio station, mommy, is it okay for somebody to divorce if the husband is being abusive and they are beating her? And I asked this question. I keep on asking it. Are we just happy to be in a marriage where they will beat you for you to die? Or you are scared of what people will say, what the church will say? Listen, it is better to hear God than to listen to some people in the name of holding Bible, and people are dying. The moment you see the signs, if you're not married, run away from him. And if you're already into the marriage, please, you need to live to marry. You don't die to marry. You need to live for your children. Live for yourself. Someone says that because of my children I have to stay. Please, if you die, your children will suffer. So if you have to leave from abusive marriage to stay and take care of your children, do it. It doesn't matter what the society say. The society always has something to say, whether good or bad. It doesn't matter what the church say. They don't hold on to divorce. So stay there for them to beat you. Please change the church. If it's better you change your church and not changing your God. Because many people are too hurt in the name of the church. So some say we won't serve God again. My dear, the lady that we spoke to on Thursday, she said she's not even going to church again. Because it was a church. It was also for mommy. It was a woman of God that was also behind a lot of things she went through. So if she doesn't get somebody to make her understand that, listen, yes, she's a woman of God, but she's not God. You see, that bitterness in her heart will not go, because it's okay if the church has been able to let her go through this, then she's not going to church again. It needs you and me to sit down and analyze situations and help the situation. Otherwise, many people are leaving the church because of the name of Osofo. A man of God says, stay there. Once they know you are being strangled in their home, so them to separate you, get help for whoever needs it, pray, and build yourself up. Marriage is good, but you can't be a slave to anybody. You can't be a punching bag to anybody. If the man cannot respect you, if the woman cannot respect you, respect yourself. And let them know where the limit is. If you're a man and you can raise your hand on a woman, I beg you, you have a problem. You need to seek help now. And if you're a woman, that the slightest thing you slap a man or want to fight a man, you also have a problem. You need to be worked on. Many people are too embittered. Many people are looking at the past, and that is what they want to live in. It is time to have a change. I know you've gone through the pain and the sorrows, but listen, if you are living, it's for testimony. It's for your girls. It's for your sons to grow to know better. You need to share your experience, for them to know that you went through the bitter life to live, for them to know that it's not good to be in that place, but they need to make a good choice. Everything happens for a reason, but don't stay there to die. You need to make up your mind and change. You know, as we do it every day, you can get the numbers on the screen if you want to sponsor the program. If you also want to support any amount you have, if you're a company, you want to do adverts, individuals that want us to build this together, this is a mobile money number you can support. You know, this work is very difficult if you don't get people supporting. And so far, it has been grace and grace and grace. You can just send a little to support a good work, and it will go for 055-2369-403. 055-2369-403. I thank God today. I can't wait. My guest is already here. I don't want to mention her name for her to tell me I shouldn't call her the name I know. She's my classmate way back in secondary school, and then her name has changed. So please, I won't make the mistake. Let's welcome my beautiful guest. For what I know, she's a queen, because the father is a chief. So she's a princess. But she wants to take the mother's position. She says she's a queen. Okay, no problem. So you're welcome.
Thank you.
You look good.
Thank you.
Please mention your name. I don't want to mention your name today.
My name is Queen ASONABA.
Okay. It's of her to be Princess ASONABA. She says she's Queen ASONABA. So please, that is her name. I didn't mention it. And my other guest, Lord. For that, I can say, Sir Lord. He's also here. Welcome, Sir Lord, for me.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having the two of you. Thursday was a blast. And your story made many women call me and say, Mommy, the lady's story she's sharing is just like my story. And I thank God I also ran away from it. But me too, I stayed there for years. I'm just like her. And a lot of things God destroyed. But one day I made up my mind. I said, no, I will not die. And she also left. And today she's a living testimony. We want to continue from where we end. When we closed on Thursday, there were some things you were telling me, and it was so strange. It got to a point you were suicidal. What brought that?
I thank your viewers. I thank you first for giving me this platform.
Yes.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Bless.
I thank your viewers for watching and then taking note of whatever is going to happen. I also thank my family so much. They've been with me. I didn't know Thursday they were even watching. Everybody, even the baby was watching.
Wow.
She said they should give her the phone to watch. So they all waited for me. I thank Lord too much, too much. He's too much.
Amen.
He's been supportive in everything, trying to keep me calm.
Amen.
Trying to keep me calm. I thank you so much. And then I want to make it clear that I am not talking about marriage here. I'm talking about my ordeal in marriage. I'm not forcing anybody to go into marriage or not to go into marriage. Because people were calling me, telling me, I don't know. I am just telling people what I have been through. So when you are going to marriage, listen to all the voices like Mommy said. Listen to the voice, the good, the bad. Everything that comes around the marriage will work one day. If I had listened, even the guy's mom came to tell me, this guy is not good for you. My ears were blocked. So I just beg everyone, just take note of what I'm saying and then pick yours out. Pick yours out.
This is your story.
Yes, it's my story.
So please, it's not something she has learnt or somebody's story. This is what she went through. Yes. So please, let's give her the room to tell us her story.
Yes.
Yes, babes, talk.
Okay. There were times that I will be walking on the street, somebody will meet me, and then the person will say, and I'll be like, where was I when he was taking the money? The person doesn't care. They said the two shall be one, so please pay the money.
Once you do, you have no idea about it?
No. So I'll just look in my bag. If I don't have, I'll promise the person, I'll get it for you. I'll run to my mom. Mom, there's an issue, it's a disgrace. If I don't sort it out, then she'll help me. I'll just come and sort the person out. When he comes home and I'm like, somebody met me. Have you bought this or that from the person? I bought it, so. I said, oh, the person met me. So if you have paid, so what should I do? If you have paid, so what
kind of man is that?
If you have paid, should I?
He has no regret?
No. Should I carry you on my head? Why? Who do you think you are? Okay, I'm sorry. Then I'll just swallow it. So there was a time he went for loan from a bank, quick loan services. And then he went with the girlfriend to go and sign. But they used my shop as a collateral.
Wait, he went for a loan with a girlfriend?
Yes.
But your shop was you?
I didn't know anything about it. But they used the shop as a collateral. So I was in the room with my baby and then they came. They started shaking the gate vehemently. It was, I don't know, so everybody in the house came out. And it was so much shameful, I couldn't come out. So I was indoors and they were insulting me. After the insult, I got it. In fact, I bathed with the insult. And most of them too were Ghana men. So they were insulting me in Ghana. Serious insults. And I was in the room, I was crying. Because I don't know anything about this issue. 13 million. I don't know how I'm going to pay this money. I was begging them. They said no. The guy was giving me the money to spend. So I should pay.
So that is the bank people?
Yes, please. They came at dawn, around 12.
Because they used your shop.
And they said, then they will come and lock up my shop. I said, please, I don't know anything about it. So just have patience. I will ask the guy. when he came, I think he was around and he saw what was happening to me. He didn't come to the scene at the moment. He didn't come for my rescue. The moment the people left, he came. And that time, because we were not talking, I didn't know what to do. So I just went to him. I said, these people came around and they said you came for a loan with the shop as a collateral. So what do we do about, hey, the insult?
No, what is it with him?
It's
that anything is insult, abuse, everything, why?
Because he is very secretive. So when the one secret releases, he has to insult me to cover up.
So the only thing he does is insult to just
so
cover his shame.
He will just rush off.
So you wouldn't say anything.
Yes, please. So at the end of the day, I ended up
paying
the money.
Paying money you have no idea about.
He paid some and then left the rest. So I had to beg my mom. My mom helped me.
And you and your mom. You see, mothers are good. When they talk, we won't listen. When there's trouble, we call them.
I had to sort out because the disgrace was on me. Everybody in the area knew that.
Educated woman. Beautiful educated woman. That your parents are expecting you to know better. You rather went to buy disgrace for yourself. So I want to get to the point where you became suicidal.
Yes, I'm just getting.
I know you want to.
I'm just getting close.
Mm-hmm.
There was a time that I was just there and I felt some pain in my eye. So I thought it was one normal thing. So I just called mommy to help me. So I went to Rock Hospital. And then the doctor checked my eye. He said, no, this eye is not just an eye problem. There's something severe that has been used to hit you. So tell me the truth. And I said, no, nothing.
No, but the truth, did they hit something?
He was hitting my back. He was hitting any part. Even when I was pregnant, he was hitting me. So the doctor said the thing has swelled up and then it has affected me.
Jeez.
So my eye was bulging out. It was coming out.
Wow.
So this is my left eye. So I couldn't even watch even the phone light. As I'm sitting here, if I had that eye, I would have collapsed. Because all these lights would just kill me.
Wow.
Yes. These lights would just kill me. I would die just here.
This is serious.
Because even phone lights, I couldn't take the light. So the thing became serious, very serious. And I was in the room, I became partially blind. So this eye wasn't working anymore. It was closed. And I was trying to use this one. And this one also started, because of the pressure.
It was getting into this one.
So this one also started closing gradually. So sometimes I'll be in the room, because of the light I can't see. I'll call him that, please, buy kenke for me. You know I'm not having money right now. Just buy kenke once a day, no fish. Let me just eat. Because I feel like collapsing. And the baby too must feed. He will tell me that you are not serious. As you are sitting down, I don't think you are hungry. When you are hungry, you will get up and find your way.
Once he knows your eye is not working.
He knew. And it's the cause. He tells me, if I can speak it in Tree, he says, you find your way to go and get food.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
Then you will leave me and the baby in the room.
Continue, I don't want to talk.
And go with their girlfriend. They will be enjoying themselves. So I will have to find a way to call somebody. Please, this is my mother's number. Call her. Tell her that I am dying. She should come and give me food. So mommy will come with taxi and feed me like a baby, because I wasn't seeing where the food is. I wouldn't see anything. Because the pressure of this one was coming and then this one was off. This one was also coming down slowly. Mommy would feed me. So there was a time I thought I would die. My heart, I felt the pull. I felt my heart being pulled out of my system. So I called mommy that, mommy, if you come and I'm feeling very sick, and if you come and I'm no more, please take care of my baby.
Oh, Jesus.
Because I don't think I will survive this. So she screamed.
Oh,
said
Jesus.
that, Jesus, please. Nana, don't say this. I said, mommy, my strength is failing me. I am hungry. The baby can't suckle. And I am dying. So when you come and I'm dead, just don't tell anybody anything. Just take my baby and make sure you don't give my children to my husband's family, or else my spirit will haunt you. And she said I should stop saying that. So whilst I was talking, she had already picked a taxi When she came, I was rolling on the floor in the room and I was shouting because I felt my heart was being gripped from the system, from the hole.
Oh.
Something has grabbed my heart and it was, I realized that was my end. I didn't know I would be sitting here, right?
Jesus.
So mommy just carried baby on her back, asked the taxi driver to come and help her, and the guy was in the shop. And that is where mommy passed to the room. And mommy didn't ask him anything. Mommy wanted her property not to be destroyed. So she just came and asked me, where should I get the baby's things? I said, mommy, get it here, there, here, there. Then he said, driver, so you send me a driving speeder. Bra, baby, send me a speed TV. So I realized I was going. Mommy, I was going. My strength was suddenly, I couldn't even shout anymore. And I was sinking. I said, mommy, remember what I told you. Don't give my children to anybody. Don't give my child. I said, mommy, please don't say that. When you say that, you are killing my soul. I said, mommy, that is what I'm feeling. I can't lie to you. So when we got to the doctor's place, he wasn't there. And mommy called the doctor. He was at Somenya. He flew to the place. I don't know how the doctor got to the place. When he came, I was half dead. I was just there. They would tell me I couldn't do anything again. And he said they should, mommy should get some medicine. So he said, no. He went into his closet and got some anesthesia drug and put it on my eye. He said he has to check what is really the problem. I said, mommy, I am sure something has hit your daughter and I'm sure the husband has been hitting her, but she will not tell the truth. But for now, I wouldn't want to talk about that issue. So please sort it out. So when he looked at it, he said there was something that has fallen on the black eye. And if they use knife to touch the eye, like surgery, the eye will be gone forever. So he will give us referral to St. James or St. Joseph's Hospital. There they deal with only eyes, so they will know what to do. So he wrote something in the letter and told them that they shouldn't touch my eye with knife. Because I am a young mother, I am breastfeeding. He doesn't want me to lose my eye. So he was also praying with me. My mother was praying. And I said, mommy, please just let me go. Because the pain that I am in right now, I don't think I will survive tomorrow. Mommy, let me just go. And mommy said, you will not go. So once in a while, she'll come and shake me that I shouldn't go. Nana, be here. The children are here. Nobody will take care of your children. If you die right now, leave the children with you. So be warned.
God bless.
So she was telling me that, and because my heart is with the children, when she tells me that, then I'll just say, okay, I will leave. Until the next day we went to do the surgery. The guy didn't step there as the number of days, weeks I stayed with my parents, he didn't step there. He didn't call to ask, how are you? No. So my family was taking care. My daddy said, hey, me ba mashana wako university, maintenance na ni say in the name of our rear. Said, I can't do that. I can't be that stupid. I'll take care of my child. So they were taking care of me, hospital, they were spending, everything was on my mom, my dad. God bless my mommy and my dad and my brothers and my sister. She doesn't have so much, but she will want me to live. She will rather give out to me and then go hungry. That is the family that I come from. When something is wrong, they know that I'm depressed. So when I start misbehaving, they will just be calm. Because they know, say, a baby na hear me. A baby, I'm a family na hear me. So later, they bandaged this eye because after the surgery, I couldn't see the sun. I couldn't see light. So they bandaged this eye. So I was managing with the small one that was left. So I went home. I was indoors. Then about 2 or 3 days, I said, let me try if I can look at the sun small. So I tried. I went out. Then I met a lady. And she said, where have you been? So haven't you heard what is going on in the community concerning your husband and the girlfriend? I said, no, he's gone out. He said he's got a job somewhere. He said, Ejuma Ben. Ukune ne mpana abe bume. Oba pin for am yefuna say. If you touch that girl, that guy will fight you. So the guy was always fighting me because of that girl. And he could fight his family, that is me and my kids, for that girl. That is how come he used his elbow to hit me. So that girl will leave and be free. Yes. So I said, I don't do anything. So the whole thing was that he went to beat the pregnant woman for the girl because they were having an issue. So the woman collapsed. and then went to Akawe Hospital. So anytime the guy is going, he will tell me he's got a new job. So he's going to check up at that job. I said, okay, I don't have a problem. Not knowing he was going to Akawe to check on the woman. But when the woman came home, he left the woman's issue. So the woman came to me with pain. And I said, Mommy, look at me. Look at me. Look at the state that I am in. I am begging you. So on the street, I knelt down to beg the woman.
Oh.
Yes, because of the attack he had from my husband.
So you're begging for your husband?
No, I was begging that if he had, she said she wanted to go to the police station.
And so why wouldn't you let her go? What are you begging for?
I was begging for me and my child. Not
you were not part of it. You didn't do anything. It was your husband and the girlfriend that day. So why were you begging?
Because at that moment, Mommy, I am not well. If he I'll be uncle.
Listen. Who are in the hospital? Hey, women. You were sick, almost losing your eye, almost dying and leaving your kids. He never stepped in, never cared whether you are still alive or dead. Never cared about your children. And thank God your parents stood in and you are okay. You are okay and you step out and you meet a woman who is saying you have not a because the woman has lost the pregnancy. Your husband and the girlfriend must pay. You still beg for him to leave. Okay, continue. Your love for this man is a strong one.
I want to talk to this Sofumami that this is what is happening. But the Sofumami was such that if I come and tell her something that's disturbing me, and she'll say, oh, then she will call the guy and then put fire in the issue. That guy named Bra, don't be facing me. So the guy will come in summer, then the guy will start, the thing will come back to me. Say, when I catch Uncle say, but I know I didn't catch Uncle for. I told a woman
of God.
A woman who says she's from God. So how come? Okay. So later I decided to say, maybe I will leave. When I left, I went to the house. But I didn't have the mind of divorcing. I said, may separate my son.
Yeah.
So sometime like he called me. Like, oh, my Phil. Oh, only Hannah, quiet. I said, I'm not coming back. If you don't change, I'm not coming back. So he started sending me messages. Not that he's sorry, but he was rather telling me and giving me that I said, and he said it's not true. He started telling me. So I didn't reply any of his messages. I just left them. So one day I went to bath. I came in and he just called. So I picked it. I said, oh, because he said, oh, no, my Phil. On video call. So my dream and so that time I didn't know about this video call, naked video issue. I was naive because when I was with him, I was always in the room. How would I know?
Wow.
I didn't know what was going on. So I was naive to that. It's your friend. Now I checked later. I mean, video and I said, oh, they are there, Tare camera, no? And he was recording me.
Wait. When you separated for him to change.
Yes, please.
Then he was calling, oh, I miss you, and all that.
Come
home. And he said, you're not coming until he changed. And then one day he called, you were going to bath. So you told him, you know what, I'm going to bath, let me finish. He said, no. Let's do video.
Yes.
I still your husband.
Yes.
So let's do video call because I've missed you and all. Because a woman that loves the husband, when he says I miss you, you want to do video for him. You miss him. Somebody who has punctured your eye, you still want to show. Hey, you want to show me where the love is coming from.
Yes, I didn't have any bad thought. And then he was saying,
so you were on video?
Yes,
so
please.
You were video, he was recording you?
Yes, please. He was recording me.
Oh, Jesus.
He recorded me. So he recorded me. And all those involved, if they are watching, one person they know what I'm talking about. I have evidences with screenshots and stuff.
Hey.
He recorded me.
And what did you do with it?
That is where I am coming now. He gave the video to some people to use it to blackmail me. Also, on him say, on him this kind of pesque me for on chain. Because on him say, when it came to the West, no, my parents will come in and pay whatever it is.
Hey, you have kids with this man.
Yes, please. He didn't even think about the kids. He didn't think about my family and what my family has done for him. But that guy, I leave him to God.
It's better you leave him to God.
And all those involved, I leave them to
the
God.
house of God. Yes.
Yes, please.
What about man souls?
Yes.
Man will reap.
Yes. I leave all of them in the hands of this maker who made all of us. This guy recorded me and later gave my number to a strange person to chat me, say, open me. And I said, no. Me fear worry, I said, but me akasa me feel shame by and cry no me ti my shit. It's my main baby. So I had a friend, a lady friend who has 2 children, but hasn't married. Then I said, oh, then this friend rather is single, so let me give her number to you so that you chat. So when I gave the number, me imagine fee almost. So as they were chatting, I think the lady got to know, said the guy is a scam. It's on no fast. No, if you no catch a guy, they say, or no, they on yet, son, man. It's a guy that back to me, no, see, oh, what's a star, no? I saw on TV, and I'm so okay. So we used to chat, hello, good morning, and stuff. Then one day, he also sent me a message. Let's do a video call. I said, no, I'm not doing a video call with you. I don't know you. Then he said, okay, then send me 5,000 cedis. And I said, I'm not doing video call. I'm not doing I don't have any 5,000 cedis. I told you my ordeal. Then suddenly he sent the video that I was naked and my husband called to me. Say, look at this video. Look at this video. If you don't send me the 5,000 cedis, I will send it viral.
Mercy.
So I will send it viral. First, I shook because I didn't know how it was going to be. Then I waited for my brother to come from work. That's how our last born. He has brains. So I just waited for him. And when he came, I said, Uncle Tai, this is what happened. And then this is what the person has sent to me. So look at the video. I said, no, I can't look at the video. Just forget the video. But do you know what I want you to do for me? Hold your heart. I know you are a strong person. So hold your heart. Let the thing go viral. I know what to do about that video to counter it. So I said, okay. Then I rushed to the Sofumami's place. Miraculously, the woman was already having the video.
The woman of God.
Yes, please.
Had your naked video.
Yes, please. I know what I'm talking about. She had it already and pretended she didn't have the thing and didn't know anything about it. Because, let me tell you.
No, wait. What proof do you have?
That, mommy,
come there for me.
That girl that I gave her number to that guy to.
Yeah.
Not knowing, she and us of mommy were like this.
Okay.
But when she comes to me, she will pretend.
We have to be careful about people that come close.
So for mommy never pretending.
They wanted information.
Yes. And then they call some brabo. Now on shadan yet to say oh he is of mommy no. Now on can once and on tie dia me meka. In fact, Oba, ye nim so I suffer na him say do not touch my anointed inti no. Say oh come on me na asema ye nkasa. Na ya shada ko fa program bia. Ito o kasa ti so to no so o kasa de efin no asesa afro no so ka dia. O kwa ro ka kire ma me say yes. They say the no kan ye no no ka kire ma me say yes. It video no ko fi no who say guy ni scam no. Not knowing the guy told her say me ye scammers no ring leader. Na me de mashada say mpese me scamming the brother. Enu ti na me de the number man no na me nye me papa kra na me scam. It's up till now. O fragile now bisa no say who is so I can say oh why you cron for sa na sa girl no one ni nua bema no ye ka say nka me ko fraud no o ma tag me but I don't care. A friend that I thought a friend I mean didi bomu even the day of few assembly by I mean chuta pictures I have the pictures. I love that girl with my heart and say I dream papa na me the guy the number man say me mean to me nka say mean to me
because you already in your own issues so
I'm in my hot soup and to me mama I dream papa me the call you know that is so for my me no had the video way
people want the English go there because they want to know about
so mommy had the video way
nakedness.
Yes please she even have it on her phone now she still has the phone so I say my boyfriend nyankopon no so friend no wow. So what happened? Yes. So I went there as a mother. I even left my parents. I didn't tell my parents anything. And I ran to her because she was closer to our house. I ran to her at 11:30 p.m. It's by 12. Now me won it. Me ne kasa no. Me nya kan asem na no say. And you be an and
No. So when you went to the soft mommy,
yes,
she was able to tell you that
yes,
this video issue is your husband, but she never confirmed she has the video.
No, please. But later issues.
No. So if it's a later issue, it means that did she spread the video?
Oh.
This will go English because my foreigners.
Yes, I will say it right now.
Yes.
When I went to tell her, then she decided that she will pretend as if she is on my side. But when I get to church and I pick a mic to sing or back someone, she'll say, drop the mic.
Wait. When you go to church and because you sing.
Yes, please.
She will not allow you to sing.
No, please.
Why?
Because me why fee? I'm dirty.
As in what?
I don't know.
Because your videos are.
Yes, please. So she will stand in front at the pulpit and tell me. So I was like, what is going on? Then she will call my sister-in-law, who she is now like this with. And the lady has been fighting me, so she has moved out of our house with the husband. That is my brother. So, I don't know what's going on. So later, then she will ask me, I'm a friend, I'm almost a day. When the scammers called, what did they say? So in fact, I didn't even ram. I felt a spirit just entered me. And I took the phone and I told the guy that right now I am tired. So please, spread the videos and make sure you spread it where I will get money. Spread it. I am not lying to you. That day when my brother came and I told him that, Uncle Sai, this is what I did, my brother clapped for me. And he said, I salute you for this boldness. I told the guy that I am tired. So please, I don't have any money to give you. Send the video wherever, but please make sure you send it where people will call me and let me go and be with them. Then he said, oh, is this the stupid thing you are telling me? Look at you. I want to spread the video. I said, spread. You want to spread now. Spread. Not knowing the soft man was under the thing, pushing. So,
wait. I want to go to commercial break, but the story is very sweet. I don't want to go, because I don't want to break. I don't want to break, but I want to go short one. Or I don't know. Let's continue because I know your ears are itchy. My ears are itchy. So pardon me if I don't go on commercial break. You see, I'm getting confused here. You see, she had a lot of mommy. She believed that this is a chosen vessel. Serious. So even issues that she can't tell her mother, she ran to her. And the same of mommy is the one getting sauce to your husband.
Yes.
Taking from her, feeding the husband.
What for? Well, I beg you, I may not know your side of the story. But if what she's saying is the truth of mommy, please, this thing you've done, if it's your daughter, I don't think you'll be happy that this should happen to your daughter. I beg you with all respect of mommy, I beg you whoever you are, with all humility, and I'm begging you on my knees. All I'm saying is that if what this lady is saying is true, then we need to ask for forgiveness because we've cost her a lot. The Bible says it shouldn't be because of you somebody should leave the church. Because of your attitude. She doesn't have the heart to go to church again. Because she trusted a woman of God. She trusted the church. And the church has failed her. So now, she has no interest of going to church because the church rather destroyed her. We are now going to build her up to have the faith to go back to church. For how long are we going to rebuild people? People that love the church. She was a chorister. She sings. And if even something was wrong, as a mother of the church, you should have called her closer. Hold her and tell her, you know what, no matter what is happening, I'm standing with you. That could have given her confidence enough to even stand at the church, sing, and to inspire people. But you, the same person, was the one that behind everything. How can you share somebody's naked video to people? Come on, you're a woman like me. Is it fair? If even she was loose, that maybe she took the video and by mistake, she pressed something on her phone and it went viral. Should you also, as a woman of God, spread it? We can all make mistakes. None of us is perfect. But let's not do things that we know can destroy somebody's. If she had died, if she had not met this man by the grace of God, and she had died, will you still be happy whilst you are living and her children are going to suffer? She have beautiful girls. What would they hold on to? But thank God she's alive. Are you serious?
You've not heard the worst.
I want to hear the worst. Tell me the worst.
There was an issue, and my mom and dad went to that same of mommy to ask, say, oh, I don't know, assembly, they said, as they were sitting, she went inside to take her phone. Then she opened my video and gave my video, my nakedness, to my father. Said, Jinashe.
I said, what?
Or say me. Said, she was brought into my life to destroy me. It's on the video, no. Mama, papa. Not even my mother said, Mama, your bar. It's in Oshama de Jamo say, Mammy. Because me papa, so Oba me demona say, or no, him say, me TNT no. Or can't, or Bobby Dim back, me, let me say, Enine. Poku to bell. I say, Enine, Pacho Bremo. I say, hey, but Piana Bajad chrono, me by inside.
Oh, he's a man.
Yes.
He's a chief too. He cannot just.
That suffer because showed my video and gave it to my father. Say, Jinashe, and my father.
What will break your father?
In fact, if he had BP, he would have died there. Because mommy said, "A dear, yeah, me papa no." So my daddy didn't talk to me for 2 weeks. And when I asked him, said, then because when he was going, he was happy. We all talked. Suddenly, my father cannot talk to me. And even me, I was dying myself. If anybody doesn't talk to me, I don't care. But my father, if my mother doesn't talk to me, I don't care. Or no, I don't cry. But my father is one person. Our souls are tied together. My father stopped talking to me. So I called our last born. No, he took mine. He had traveled because of work. And I called her. I said, Uncle, please come. If you don't come, I would die. You come and meet my corpse in my room. So he came home around 12 a.m. That's dawn. When he came, I couldn't sleep. I was just there. And when I just panicked. When I hear a knock, I just panicked. So he entered. He said, no, why? What is it? So I told him everything that Daddy is not talking to me because of this. So he went to Daddy and explained to Daddy because I had already explained
to him.
So when he explained, he is one person that when he talks, no matter how you are, how much annoyed you are, you will just calm down. So he spoke to Daddy, and Daddy called me for the first time to the hall after 2 weeks. And when I went there, my heart I wasn't okay. I didn't know what would happen. Then he said, calm down. I'm okay. Your brother has explained to me. But I warned you when you were going to that church. He said, I warned you when you were going to that church. I told you that woman is not a good person. The day I went there and she showed me the video, I told you that woman is not a good person. But the church that we used to go, you have stopped. You said you will go to this woman's church. I said, be careful. Have you seen? But right now I've seen how wicked the woman is. So this is from going to the place. I said, okay. So I said I was going to attack the woman. And they know that time I was angered. So I said I was going to attack. I took knives and stuff. I said, when I go, anything will happen. I don't care. So they blocked me. They didn't allow me to go out. They made me calm. And they said I should calm down and leave everything to God. Because the woman has 3 girls too. Just like I have 3 girls. She also has 3 girls. And they are mature. So I should let posterity unfold. Yes. So I was still shocked the woman could do this to me. So it got to a time I realized that there was nothing to live for. Then my brother will remind me, you are the one who told the guy that you should spread the video. And I clap for you, so please, don't let me sink. So okay, so when I said that, then I just tried to encourage myself. No, I won't die, my children. No, I won't die. My mom said, if you die right now, I'll put your children, I'll add them to your corpse. And then they will take it. So please, don't think. So when I'm in the room, they just come, they barge into the room because they don't know what I can do to myself. So
that means the video was all over?
No, the woman spread the video with an unknown number into our area. And
which one?
The Sofumami.
The woman of God.
Yes, the Sofumami is because you not allow us to mention. Like I will mention. People know her.
Don't mention, I beg you.
Yes, please. So I won't do that.
Yes.
But she knows herself. And I'm not done with her.
Please, forgive. I beg you.
Forgive.
God will deal with her.
I don't know about that.
Take it easy. I beg you.
I'll try.
Yes, take it easy
because this woman was asking me, and then they see.
Then you also giving information?
Yes, please. So it was before the court issue that I told her that I wanted to do this. I said, oh, okay. That time the video hadn't come. Then she said, oh, I dressing, top makeup, na polish, na nante, na memo. I was like, what the heck? I would rather stay in my room. Then she will call the guy and say, dressing. So that's what she was also to.
So she was in between you and your husband?
Yes, please. When she sees you, she will say what will make you happy. Then when she sees you, she will say what will make you happy, and you will think she's on your side. So she was the one who told my ex that he shouldn't step in the court. That was before the sex video issue, we had a court issue. Then he was feeding the guy that anytime the guy accepts the divorce, the guy will be charged.
Okay.
But I wrote in my clause that I don't want anything from him. I want the children, because the children, I know what I went through to have the children. I died twice to have those 2 children. So I will never let them go. Then my father called the guy one day. Why are you not accepting the divorce? My daughter says she doesn't love you, and I won't force my daughter to love you. Because I think she looks better with me here. Somebody has been telling me every day that when I go to the court and I accept, they will let me pay compensation. Me, I don't have money. And my father said, go to the court. When they say you should come and pay compensation, call me. I'll come and pay for my daughter. Let my daughter be free. What is it? So that aside, so when the video came out, I wanted to take the video and go and add up to the court case to make things quick. And then I was attacked on my way to the house.
Did you give the Sofmami information of what you were going to do?
Oh.
So she knew everything you were going to
Mommy.
do? Hey, you pa.
Because I thought I was dealing with
a good person.
Yes, that was when the court issue started. So when I was in the room, people were calling me, hey, I have seen this thing around though. I have seen that. But when the people get the video, they are shocked. So they will just delete the video. They thought it was some strange person. But they know I wouldn't do that. And when you see, I was holding the phone and the person was telling me what to do. But if you are doing a video for someone, you should just place the phone and then you'll be doing the video. But this one, the person was telling me, do this. Hold here, touch here. So I was just doing it what the person was telling me. And that was the guy. No, because he wanted to blackmail them. He did the recording. So I was attacked. The phone that I was having the video on to show or to prove myself at the court.
Everything was, the evidence were all gone.
Gone. And then he sent me a threat message.
Your husband?
Yes, please. That I know so much about you than you can imagine. And at the right time, I will speak. So watch your back.
Did you report it?
I'm good at that.
Because somebody didn't report and they have killed her.
The next morning, I was in the police. And in fact, what I did was I went to print it that evening that he sent it. And I gave copies to all my family. I gave it to some friends that said,
something happens to you.
And you can trust my family on keeping documents. I placed it at places that you can even chance on. So I went there and they called him. He didn't know what he did was an offense. So when they brought his mind on, and they said, it was a foolish movement you made. Just after a court issue, you send threat messages. You are very stupid. So I said that, and I told myself, I said, look at me. This is my body. If anything happens to me, then it's him. So me, I'm going. So I left him there and then went. So when the video started coming viral in our area, I went after my friend, the lady friend who I gave to the guy, because she had the video. And then she confessed to me that she has it. But she deleted it, not knowing she gave it to the woman. So she was arrested. And I don't know if you understand, like, pretending that me no one you fine. Not ya chimmy, na wujina ho.
Wow.
Obia, on this of my men you fine. Ye chin less than 2 seconds. That's of my manager now. Ah, the whole so. Me say me yen me say and I'm saying. See, I try to be careful. Me just say I'm take it easy. I'm take it easy. Me just me bush. Me just say. I said, "Mommy, wait." I said, "Hey," and then me now for I said, "Yes." See, obo bi any obiom. Wait me the video I go about there, and that was how I said, "Obo bi any obiom." Me nti me mfa na me fa edin bi a me de fe me maame. Enfa nka odin hu da. Me bo odin sa. It won't pack one. Message no. If you don't let her be removed from the cells, I will trend your naked video.
So she said it there?
Yes, she said it there. And I realized that the woman has something like spell. When she casts it on some people, because when I went to report at the police station, they all said, what she did is not good. She must be arrested. But when the woman got there, they just took the phone and checked, and really the video was on the phone.
But they didn't do anything about it.
They just deleted it on the WhatsApp that the person sent, and they left the gallery one. So after that, after the police station issue, hey, Sasa, she was sending it to people personally, and not women. She was sending it to men.
What is the motive of doing this?
To destroy me. And then she'll call you. Do you know this lady's video has come out? You don't have it. Let me send you. Then the person will say, I don't like it. I am a pastor, ordained man of God. They say, hey, then you'll be there. You just help me. The video has come, whether you like it or not. So when they just looking at the screen, you see that it's a naked person standing there. So they will screenshot it and delete the video. That this is yours of mommy. That you trusted so much.
Hey.
People that I knew, people that respected me, people that I was free with, she was sending the videos to them. So she didn't know I knew. So I said, right now, it was that woman that made me know, say, I want to meet friend for not for nude videos. I'm almost say, and no, oh no, Nyankopo friend, no. Menya sure say Nyankopon na yesom no no e bi ono ne de no som no no o ma the naked video say of en dem so nya na hoden. So she was doing it well. Or they check even the small nimba no crampo no or so video ni si ho na mo hwa no mo se kwa like yes please.
No, I still don't understand why a woman of God would just be enjoying somebody's nakedness, enjoying somebody's downfall, somebody's shame. I just don't get it. I don't know the motive behind it. But if I beg you, woman of God, with all humility,
talking about.
You need grace.
I can't be lying here.
I know.
She even has it on her phone right now.
For what? No, I beg you.
No. So see, because she denied it when so call police station. I will be here.
It's okay. Don't mind her.
No, I won't mind her. I'll tell you something. I won't mind her. She knows me. She said me. I don't open my mouth. I can just use my body, and you know that I'm talking to you. She knows.
So
me.
you have stopped the church.
Hey.
So now do you go to church?
I go. After the corona, Charlie, I don't even feel like, boy, they've been coming to the house. But for them, they love me. They pass everybody. If it's Saturday, I go where they make a far. But Charlie, to go and sit down, I'll get there. The corona spoiled everything. I was trying to go. Then the corona spoiled everything. So now.
Oh, I speak to you. I'm telling you, she's going back to church. She is going back.
I'll go, but right now I've told them if they will accept me like that, I'll go.
Accept it like what? With your haircut?
Oh no, with my haircut, they're supposed to do. Oh, and they do have supposed to do.
Thank you.
But my everything, because I went to the wedding just like this. They saw me, and they were okay because it was a wedding.
They have no choice.
So
don't allow them to.
Oh
change.
No, I won't let them change.
Serve God.
God has been merciful. Over merciful, because I don't know what I have done.
Right now.
Yes, please. And so my family wasn't okay. They were always trooping into my room. Any second they will say,
because they know you can die.
Yes, they will send my little girl, just go to mom, go and see what mommy is doing. Then she said, that 4-year-old girl, you say, mommy, grandma said I should come and see whether you're okay. Hey. So I realized that they were so cautious about me.
How were you able? Because I want to go to phone calls for people.
Yes.
You see, you can also call the line 055 2369 403. You can also call the lines and then share your view. 055 2369 403. 055 2369 403. You can call and bring your view. This is something I don't know what to say. So through the video, Lord came in.
It was a while. When the video came out.
So he knew about the video?
He saw me and told me about the video.
Lord.
When he saw me first, I didn't want to give him attention. I said, Charlie, and he said, you don't know why I want you to be my friend. I said, no, please. I don't want any friend, though. Do you know what friends have done to me? Charlie. Then he had patience and realized that this girl, maybe on Namono, just had chin at the back. My soul was working somewhere, my body was working somewhere. But I said, I can challenge you. So we always fight. I like argument, Papa. Instead of saying sorry, I'll say I'll argue.
Because you've gone through the ordeal and it's making you.
But when I heard the video now about area anymore, what I did was I went inside, I dressed, I wore some short things, I wore big earrings, and I went out just to go out. I went to the baby. I see video no one in that market. Nobody could dare to ask me anything.
You were ready to fight it.
I was ready. When you ask
I could just imagine how much pain you've gone through that. Okay, fine, I've had enough.
Yes.
Let it be.
Yes.
Anyone that want to come will fight. If you die, will die.
Yes.
I can just imagine that state.
I was going to be violent. So I wore a short, I wore some half top, and
You're walking just in with your belly showing.
No, I was the top was just on the
Hanging.
short. But Charlie, if you dare ask me any question, I dare me the best and nobody could dare.
Why wouldn't they be afraid?
Because then
You know they could see you have all the earrings and all that. You know this is craziness. Don't get close. She will stand.
And there were older people insulting me. So somebody got there and said, "Hey, when you hear somebody's issue, sit down and think about it."
With people.
Think about it.
They hear people's story and they will charge.
Insulting me, and the woman said, "It is the ex-husband who brought this video up because she said she will not stay with the guy again." Then they tend to insult the guy and say, "Oh, yeah, sorry, we didn't know it was like this. We didn't know." But when the video came out, it made me very violent, and I decided that I would defend myself anywhere I go. And you ask me any silly question, I had silly answers for you. But I was shocked nobody could come out and say, "I saw this." But sometimes there are people in the area I don't even talk to. But when they see me, they want to say something about you. See, if somebody wants to say something to you, but is afraid, you can realize it. They are like, "Good morning, oh." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't greet you, so good morning." "Good morning." "Good morning." I say, "Is there something you want to tell me with this good morning, because we don't have." I say, oh, no, it's a long time I saw you." I say, let me pass. Let me pass. So far as you are not able to open your mouth, the ASONABA will be there. I will just calm down. So that woman, I have not been around where she is for a long time. But this Saturday, last week Saturday, there was a wedding in her church. And me, I went. I went with the mind that any yawa can be yawa.
You're ready for anything.
Hey! That woman, I actually want to fight her. But because I respect people like you, my parents, like my Lord, the Lord don't name that. Come on, what was the kind of one no name me?
Don't allow them to, for the sake of your kids.
Yes, please. Okay. But how can a woman,
that's what I'm
a mother that I trusted,
understand.
Mommy, if I have money, I'll not buy something for my mother. I'll buy something. And you know, the previous day before the video came out, I bought a manual blender for her. And I'll buy feels no veggie. We are not the video, no papa say away. And she was bold to tell my father say away. And when I went there to her, I said, "Why did you show the video to my father? Because I didn't know you have the video." Or see, and I said, "Video there, Mommy." Or say, "This video I have it already. For this video I have it already long time. Wow. It is me that have not said anything about it." I said, "So that is why you prevent me from singing." Okay, so it means I'm dirty. Do you know what I've spoken to God about? Do you know if I've asked for repentance or forgiveness from God? And you are judging me. See the way we said the same thing.
Why are we judging? But Lord, I want you to come in.
Yes, madam.
How did you get the video?
Well, I'll thank your viewers. And I'll thank Miss Irene A.S. Home and Miss Aya, wherever they are. You know, when I met Equia, she was at the stage of, like, I've gotten to the last. Imagine the pride of a woman. That is her nakedness. That is the highest point of a woman. Men know what we are fighting for, paying marriage, buying cars, buying houses. It's just for the body.
Yeah.
So if the highest part of it can be out there, then you should know where now the person have gotten to. Okay, if my nakedness is out there, why should I even wear clothes? Because the thing I want to hide is already out there. So that is what took her into that new dressing and that new.
So
The thing is already out there.
She was tired. Now my nakedness is out. So let me go crazy.
What am I hiding now?
Oh, come on.
Because the thing I should be hiding is already
exposed.
So what do you want to see? It is there. So
Father, help us.
Let me go my own way. And you see, I feel pity when I hear in the name of the church. I feel so down, so very down, because it is blended with a church. And the church is the place to build us, to pick us from the street. Because we come from the street in the church for salvation. So if even in the church. Now, let's look at the story like this. You are telling me I shouldn't leave my marriage in the name of the church. So I've trusted you. I'll confide in you. And you say, don't leave. And I say, okay. Then you go and betray me all to the place of putting my nakedness out. Well, it was serious. Now, when I got in, it was the same God sent, God sent, God sent. And I always laugh about it. You know, that's where people miss this God sent. The discernment of spirit. You know, when you see a good thing, you see it, you know it. You don't have to be an occult or a demon before you see a good thing. Unless you want to destroy it. You know, this video thing, well, I won't go too deep into it, but when I met her, I could see from her life that, oh, Charlie, where I've gotten to there, Charlie, I'm down to it. So I called her. I said, Madam, why are you in this state? Because where I met you, this is not where you belong.
Oh.
The people, the jokes, the way I see your dressing, this is not you.
Oh.
You know, what the Englishman calls is a soliloquy, you know, you could see that this person is.
Yeah.
Even you can observe her, she's walking through the street and you see.
Something is wrong somewhere.
You can see it from the back that, this person that is going, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get closer. What is wrong with this lady? And oh, madam, she was like.
Hey. Yes, madam, she was being violent.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
And I was like, okay. Can I be your friend? I hate men. I said, okay. If you hate men, you still love men. Because you can't hate every man, because even your dad is a man.
Yeah,
so,
you have brothers too.
So calm down. I said, okay, can I pick your number? Let's talk. I said, oh, no.
You know what? You can call the numbers 05523 69403. 05523 Please, yes.
And she did her own thing to me, and I just walk out, took it in good faith. The following morning, I called her early dawn. Why are you calling me? Oh, I'm just checking on you. Last night, did you get home early? Are you my father? I said, okay, but I'm just checking on you. How are you? Calm down. I'm fine. How? Okay, we started talking. Can I meet you? For what? I mean, don't think about love. Let's put love aside. I don't want to even hear that word love. You meant, I said, no, forget it. It's a different ball game. I just want to talk to you one-on-one. And we had a time to talk. So what is wrong with you?
All right, there's a caller on the line. Hello? Hello?
Good evening.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, ma.
Yes, Pachoka said free.
Hello, good evening.
Your friend was saying. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Please, your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, I can say free South Korea.
Oh, okay. Hey, send Korea for a moment to say.
Yes, sir. The one.
Patrick say it you.
With the Queen makers were Mepana Church and the Drum Fancher.
Amen.
The Jama will be so any problem the same thing. Maybe I happy to my life. I will come across. Aba make a say every day. Na sorry for the men question. I will come across.
Wow.
But then you almost need video much in the day. Because you know the challenge is you know banning problem. They will put it to my net. You share your money. A testimony. A massive thing. So I say. Into Queen on Fancher man and your mammy now will find a cheap, original apostle and try to be make apostle and try to the plan. I assume your bonnet. Into or turn a deja as well. He promote you as the papa, the turn of one thing. Into no can a Queen I proud. Oh, Yamisum, because I'm as was sharing wedding. Into my money for the pins and I say, nay, and find channel. Money, unforgettable. You put another point to come on. But the limit matter.
Let me show. That's what you. Queen, so what to be? He also had the same experience. He also doesn't want to go to church. If you're not careful, we will allow these people in the church destroy us from going to serving.
I'm coming out with a story in the name of the church.
And it's very important.
Very soon I will come out with it.
It's very important.
In the name of the, there are so many things happening in the name of the church.
Come on.
And it is breaking Christendom.
It's killing people.
It will make people in the long run will be ashamed to say I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I cannot understand.
Because the place we run for salvation, the place is naked. The place is naked. And you see, this idea of marriage, I think the churches should look at it again. Most pastors, or this so-called, let me correct my word, most pastors have problem with marriages, personally. But they always advise you.
There's somebody on the line. Think, hey, hello. I think your story will be beautiful. Bring it on. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, me Pacho, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Who's there?
Pacho, your first one can free.
Very Evans. Me South Africa.
Hey, come from who you are? Okay. Thank you. Oh.
Now,
Oh, let me share what it. I say there are people watching everywhere. They know your story. So please let it go. That one of God thought she was destroying you. But there is a God up there who depend on him. So don't allow the pain of your husband or whoever has betrayed you. Because I know that your beautiful girls are going to watch you one day and say, Mommy, we are proud of you. You're beautiful. You are living for your girls. When I see those girls, when I see them on their phone, they're so beautiful. So you wanted to die because of them in the name of my life, marriage, love.
Yes, madam. So as I was saying, if the church is not careful, we are going to lose the value we have. We are going to lose the value in the church.
It's true.
Because we have tangled ourselves with marriage. I want to leave. Say, don't leave because of the church.
They are beating you.
But you are dying.
They are strangling you. Knife and
Madam,
you bring knife in my face. I should stay the whole day. Me, I'm going to put that.
Madam, I had one woman to counsel before, and I asked her this straight theology question. And I can ask it again. How many did Jesus marry?
No,
she was like, and I said, don't you know the Bible say even marriage is not in heaven?
No, when you go there, no marriage is there.
Marriage
is there for us to enjoy here.
Even the marriage,
heat of the body.
Even the marriage, you will be lying down. Even one will go.
That's it. That's
so there's some proportion to life that is different from marriage.
Of course.
So why?
Don't die because of marriage. I beg you. Somebody say, Mommy, I'm 30 years. I'm 32. I'm not married. I'm desperate. Sister, if you are desperate and you go and pick the wrong man, you will die. We sister, take your time. Marriage is not a competition where we will say,
Mama, don't you think this marriage is forcing because of body temperature?
We need that now.
Because
How
you
about
need body
you?
temperature,
When
and
it
they will
rains,
tell you-
everybody
tell you,
needs, please.
so-
For that one, you need, I need.
So if you have not married, they will tell you don't go.
And that one is a
That
sin.
is what is causing
So
marriage.
because you know now,
So that is
heat body.
that is the heat that is causing the problem now.
Take your time. Don't let the heat of the body
You see?
take you to the wrong hands. Oh.
Because of the
Thank
heat,
you.
you say, Charlie, I must be there.
Man, not the heat now.
But because of the heat, Mama,
It's killing us. Please don't let the heat choose you, the wrong person. I beg you.
here your eyes went blind.
And you are still well.
Your parents took you home.
I don't want to talk about that issue because I'm getting
Your parents
angry
took you
with that.
home. Your parents
He
took you
never
to
came there
hospital, took you home. You left your parents' house
and went back to.
and went back.
Hey, your own love. You need deliverance. We have to deliver her. Because I don't get it. I don't get it.
So you see,
I don't get it.
maybe I'll
Your eyes
take
get-
for firewood. That is what.
It's the body heat. No.
No, go to home.
It's not the firewood issue.
We are not saying because we are just.
Yeah, because
Maybe.
12 years ago you come back.
When she says alone in the parents' room, she
I'm alone.
Mommy have to go now.
So you will even sneak out.
Hey,
No.
don't let sex, don't let heat, don't let the name of the church, don't let what the people will say make you stay dead for them to kill you. Please, marriage is supposed to be enjoyed. Get a good person who understand. We fight, we move on. But we don't fight to beat somebody's daughter. Strangle her to the point you want to kill her. Whilst your wife's eye is getting, no, this too wickedness to the highest level. And she still went. You know, it's that thing of the church, the thing of the what the people will
Because
say.
she wants to
the
leave and they
stigma
say,
you
"Don't
will get,
leave because-"
the stigma.
Yes.
Sister, leave before the stigma kills you. Those that pointing hands, they are doing worse. They know how to. You see, the society knows how to charge.
That's why we are
They
having
rush
problem.
and they bring people there before you pass. People are mocking at you. Oh, it's not seen it. The one with the naked video. Open ask one by name. Some of this issue is out today. Celebrate. The things you do on phone with your fiancé, it's about to come out. The more you celebrate people's issue, your own will be celebrated. If it's good, fine. How can a woman see another woman's nakedness?
The same things you have.
And you're proud to
Nothing
share it.
extra.
Come on, this is out. Too wicked. How can you? She has kids. Please, for God's sake. And we use the Bible to cover up. I beg all of us. We are all not perfect, but this one, we ask for forgiveness. Father, forgive us.
Think about the kids. They will point
They
fingers.
are girls. They are growing.
Your mother did this.
Your mother died.
You see,
Do you think about it? Anyway,
that is where I had to step in so deep.
thank you.
Because
Lord, thank you.
at the point I met her, she could even sit by herself and you can see that
She's not of herself.
she's off. That is why the parents took the chance of always sending the kids to monitor her. So with my little background in psychology, I started to get closer. I found out that, okay, the stage she have gotten to, she needs someone to listen to.
Oh, yeah.
You know, women, when you are at this stage, the anger is there.
The
They
pain.
want to bust it out.
Pain.
So if there's nobody ready to
She'll
listen to them,
she'll mess up.
she'll mess up.
She'll mess up. She'll mess up.
So I found my time, okay, let me give my time. Let me give her a listening ear.
Thank you.
What? So the first time I never had it easy.
I know.
The second time, even up to now, I'm not
Oh,
finding
but
it easy.
she's still there. I know now.
I'm not still finding it easy.
It's a process.
But where she would tell me, Lord, I want to die.
Oh,
I can kill myself where I am. I don't feel I'm a woman again. I said, no, who said it? You're a very beautiful woman. No, Mama naked. I said that only few people, even those who saw it, even they wish they had you. That is what I told her to always encourage her. Even we men, those men who saw your video, even some of them wish they had you. So encourage yourself. First, your family have not turned their back on you. Your family is holding you tight. So why are you giving up on yourself?
thank you. Lord, thank you so
So calm
much.
down. Say, Lord,
Thank you.
sometimes midnight I have to call her
Thank you.
to be on the phone with her like an hour. Want to know what she's going through, just to keep the company. Charlie, calm down, calm down. I want to go and attack them.
Thank you.
But I want you to know that there is something in you. All these things that happened, they were on a paving way for the real woman in you to come out.
That is why we have the real woman in me show. The hidden treasure.
I told her, that's the real woman in you.
Thank you. I don't know how to thank you. I don't know what to say to you. Because the woman I know, when way back in school, she was beautiful. When you see her color, and you know those days we don't have this. We're cut, and you could see hair. You see the real hair, the beauty. She's always jumping around. You know, she's very energetic and all that. But the first day I met her, that was the corona issue. To myself, I said, this is my friend. This is not her. But I didn't want to say anything.
Before she feels
No, because I don't want her to feel bad. So, because I don't know the story. So I cannot. Why like this? No. We laughed, we hugged, and that was. Actually, I've never asked her anything. Because I was giving time. That with time, we'll talk. I've never asked her anything. And then she'll come and tell me, Mommy, me to have my show. I'm divorced. So I've never asked what happened. I didn't want to get her because she's already hurt. And you could see it from her the first time you meet her. So I was like, this is not her. But anyway, let's leave it like that. And see, with time, we'll be fine. So when she told me, I want to come on your show. I want to talk. I said, come. From your show, I'll be able to talk. So come. So when she said she wanted to come, I love her. I said, Father, this is what I was waiting for. You brought her for me. Bring her for me. So for her coming, I told God, you were about to do something with her. Because the woman I know, it's not this, with marks on her hair. No.
That is where marriage have gotten her to.
So you could say the pain has changed who she is.
That's where marriage have gotten her.
Now she doesn't care. She's out of the world. Because marriage has come to destroy her. My dear, marriage is not to destroy you. If the marriage is destroying you, leave. If the marriage cannot make you become a better person, but destroys you, get out. A partner that is God's chosen must be able to bring the real woman in you. She knows when we're in school. If I didn't get a right man to marry me, I wouldn't be here.
Never.
God has to give me a right man to be able to connect to that woman that was hidden inside me. So why should you pick somebody's daughter and destroy her to the extent that even the things outside, she doesn't need it again? She's giving up. While she had beautiful daughters that needs to look up to her as a role model. The world judge. We are quickly to judge whilst we don't know the story. If you don't know somebody's story, don't be too quick to judge. Yes, you've seen it, but you don't know all. The things you see might not be the things you think you've seen. There is hidden treasures. We need to dig deeper. If you love somebody, don't make people change you from loving them. No matter their nakedness, no matter what people say about them, no matter even if it was their fault, know that they are humans and we are bound to make mistakes. Don't judge them quick. Get them closer. Love them the way they are. And with time, it's a process. They become better. Today we've heard the stories. Thursday we heard it. And many women called and said, the story she's saying, we went through the same thing. And we can't be bold to come out because we are scared to say it. So see her coming out, we are ready to talk. Many women are dying in silence. Your story has quickened some women. They say, Mommy, we also want to talk. Because we've gone through the same as she went through. We were scared of the church, scared of the people, what they say, the stigma of our parents. Some of the parents were saying, we can't leave the marriage because the church will laugh at that.
Even
some of the parents.
The Bible will tell you shouldn't divorce. If you divorce, they're not
Really?
married.
No. The Bible is saying that the only thing that can make you divorce is adultery. Yes. So you will eat that 1,000 times. Why did you stay there?
And Mama, then you see, if it's only adultery, that's where we are holding and killing our sisters.
No, but the fact is that the Bible said the man should love you and the woman should submit. So if a man will not love you and be beating you, it means you don't need to be there.
Because he didn't catch you fornicating.
No,
so he will beat you and kill you.
You see, the fact is the Bible has given how it's supposed to be. Man, love the woman as you will love yourself. The way you beat somebody's daughter, can you beat yourself like that? So if a man can't love you the way he loves himself, you need to go out. I think the church must explain things well for them to hear.
As well.
Because the people are not getting it. Not because you've not caught him sleeping with somebody. So whilst he's killing you are there. Please. The Bible said the man should love you as he will love himself. So the woman can submit and also serve him. But if a man can stop you, boot you and stamp you, and strangle you, he doesn't love you, he hates you, you can't stay with your enemy. This is simple as that. But if a man loves you, respects and honor you, why would you let him? He will be there. But you can't be slapping me and my eye is punching out. Me punching. Who will punch you? It won't punch you. The truth must be told to the church.
Yes.
We should call the thing. Sister, me, I won't lie to you. Because I will not be happy somebody is beating me up. What if I die? What if one day they push your head, hits on the floor, you are gone?
You are gone.
Your kids.
In the name of marriage.
Please, you've heard a story. And we are all praying. I'm standing in that whatever she has gone through, as a friend, as a sister, I'm also supporting her. That God will give her what she deserves. A better life, a better future. And she's going to be an example and sit one day and tell people on a big platform, yes, look at me. I was abused. My naked photos were everywhere. But today, look at it. They meant it for evil. But the Lord has sent it for my good. And it's going to encourage and give some women strength. I beg you, don't keep silent and die in that marriage. Speak out. If you need help, because the man should love you. If he can't love you, don't die. Leave. You need to leave to marry. You don't die to marry. I thank God for her life. Now look at her. They are telling me my time is up. So I have to go. But let me say this before I go. Many people are dying. Mr. Lord has been a blessing. If she had not met him, maybe today she would not have been here today. I know it's taking much of your time, but it's good. It's healing somebody. Mr. Lord, I just want to appreciate you. Continue holding her. I know she's not there yet because the process, she's still going through the process. Don't ever let her tantrums make you also leave her. This is where she needs all of us to let her know it is not the end. She needs to stand, fight to get to where God wanted to get. Thank you so much for coming. And to my queen, the only queen I know.
One, no size.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
With all your pain, you still stand strong. And there's one thing I believe and I know. Your story has just begun.
Amen.
Your story has just begun.
Mommy, can I say something shortly?
Say it very close. Say
Thank you very much for giving me the platform to air. When I came on, some people were so gingered. They were like, we didn't know you were going through this. When I see them, because I pretend. But when I got home on Thursday, my children were not asleep. They said, Mommy, we are so proud of you. Where we saw you on Auntie's platform, we are so proud of you. That's what they said, and that's why we are not asleep and we are waiting for you. I love them so much. I love my family. God bless them. God bless you. God bless Lord. Lord, dear, he knows he's the only one who can handle me now. He's the only one who is handling me now. I thank all of you. I'm so much grateful to God that he kept me alive. And he has strengthened me with all that I've been through. And right now it's like, first, the things that I used to be afraid of, now no more. I know that he's still doing it with me.
I'm so happy for you. Before I go, let's give you a number. Please, if you want to sponsor the program, please help us. The little seed you can put into it will help us. I beg you. It's 055-2369-403. 055-2369-403. And the name is Charlotte Oduro. Please, send something small to support it, and God will bless you. I thank God for her life. Don't worry. With time, the next time I'll bring her here, you'll see changes. I promise you that. The hair, I'll cut off.
My blood!
You see that? I'm promising you.
Lord, say something.
You see her on my show. You'll be shocked. No matter how long it will take, I'm waiting for her. I love her process. You will love her. And you see the bigger change that is happening in her life. She's going to see joy again.
Amen.
I know it. I feel it. And I trust God.
Amen.
And I'm so happy for you. And I thank God for your family and everybody. Yes, I thank God for my camera crew. Yes. Okuma Lex is there. Rock Media, #1. If you want to do videos, weddings, funerals, photo shoot. Now everybody is doing photo shoot. Everywhere you go, they are doing people like photo too. If you want to do photos, videos, and he has a recording studio So if you want to upcoming artists and you want a studio where your finances are not too good, just call Rock Media. I'm telling you, Facebook they are there, YouTube Rock Media. Find them. He will talk to you. It's my boy, so finances will not be too high. He can help you build your music career, then your video and everything too. Everything he will do it for you. He takes care of my everything. Opare and the boys are all here. I can't live without my husband. Apostle Dr. Oduro is at the back. Standing when I finish, you tell me do that, do that. I thank him so much for believing in the giftings God has given to me. And I can't thank God enough for giving my people on Facebook. Thank you for supporting me every time. More show. More. God bless you from UK. God bless you. Thank God for beautiful people like you that always watch and support. Thank you. And to the Most High God, who never judges us, but accepts all of us.
Amen.
May his name be praised.
Amen.
We thank God. And we'll talk again, same time Tuesday. But remember, Sunday is church service. English service is 8 a.m. to 9. Then the tree is 10 to 12. Royal Victory Family Church. So you need to join us at Kwabenya, Puma Filling Station. Just join us and let's do it together. I love you, but Jesus loves you more. We need sponsors. We need people to send 1 city, 2 city. We'll be able to set the studio very beautifully and we'll be able to share stories and go far. I love you. 055-2369-403. 055-2369-403. Please give your numbers and let's go.
My number is 0554-331-972. Check me up on Facebook too. Queen ASONABA GH.
Yeah, she has finished.
To my final word, Madam, to the men out there, is the highest insecurity to do is to beat a woman, to insult a woman, to come down on a woman. Then in the night you are with her. Please.
Are you correct? You beat her, you want to join her?
Please, let's change.
Amen.
Let's love them. They are weaker vessels. Let's take care of them.
Thank you.
The name is Saint Lord.
Saint Lord.
0248-938385.
Thank you, Lord. You go to my YouTube page, Reverend Dr. Charlotte Oduro, and get all the videos. Visit us. We'll meet on Tuesday, the same time, 7 p.m., and then we'll just do it together. Love you. Good night.
Thank you.